Alright, it's Monday, like it is every time. It's a shame, really. If only the week was longer, then people would have more time. Hmm. So, today, I've been harassed into poking a dragon. So, probably going to die. Probably. And I guess other things happened while I was out over the weekend, being drunk and playing Portal. Let's see. Oh, and somebody new is supposed to join the server today. I think he was antagonizing me on Saturday, but it was okay. I had fun. So let's see. There's a skeleton horse in the house and a bunch of chests. Yeah, I really don't like the skeleton horses, I gotta say. Not since the first time when I got killed by one. And then at some point, the nether portal ended up inside the wall again. Because I guess wherever they moved it to, they just weren't happy with it, and a bunch of my dirt disappeared. Where'd my dirt go? Hi, Stalin. That's kind of annoying. You do a thing. Oh, look. Somebody expended stone on the highway. Hmm. Alright, let me put some of this stuff away. Tools. Yep, definitely tools. At least the portal isn't like in the wall anymore. It's just now Yuno gets to sleep with this strange purple miasma. The nerve of people digging up your dirt. Doesn't anybody know it's rude to just, dig up another person's dirt? Getting their filthy hands all over the dirt? Alright, I guess I'll plant the dirt again later. Why does it seem like my inventory is not right? And I think monster parts are over here. Yeah, why am I carrying so much cobble? Okay, so I suppose if they want me to do something, I need to go get a supply of arrows, don't I? Go bother the skeleton farm. Did something just jump out of the portal at me? I will accept gifts of dirt because I need. Why are creepers in my fucking yard? You see, he just fell down the area where the dirt is missing. What were the creepers doing there? Oh, and you know what? I think there's fire bows down there. One of those would probably help. Hmm. Stupid skeleton. Thinks he's so tough. So let's see. Yep, there's arrows. Grab a few dozen. Flame. Those all look like ordinary bows. So, if I recall, there was, I think the anvils did the repairs. Okay, so I have a bow. Hmm. Hmm. Skeleton was asking for it. Just like this one. He asked for it. At least 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just bring an extra stack for good luck. Let's assume my aim is really bad. Look at this. Look at that zombie. Asshole. What did he think he was doing? And look at these creepers. Man, I hate monsters. There, I set the creeper on fire. Shouldn't it just explode now? You know what? Setting zombies on fire is actually kind of fun. I like when things burn. What are those? Magma cream? Oh, it sounds like Shark lost his shekels. Whoops. The road kind of stopped here abruptly for some reason. Wow, Stalin, that's amazing. Alright, so... Oh, it was just a skeleton horse. I don't mourn the loss of his skeleton horse. Let's go see if I can find him. He seems to be quite upset about the loss of his skeleton horse. Honestly, I think they're in poor taste. There's no meat on their bones. Let's see, we have the highway to nowhere. Shark lives in nowhere. Oh, we were gonna build a massive rail system, weren't we? We'll call that phase 50. There's a mine here. Some sort. I have found the lonely shark. Oh, let me check that person who just joined. Seems to be fine. I guess we can close this. Maybe. Maybe not. Let me check something. It says he joined. Alright. And now he's just like standing here dead. Yep, he's standing here dead. He seems to have been affected by the loss of his horse. Ah, Lord Kratos. Lord Kratos seemed pretty cool. I'm not sure that I'm his type, though. Look at Shark running away. Shark, I went all the way to your house to find you and try to console you over the loss of your cat, and you're just like, no, leave me alone. He's auto jumping because auto jumping is what the cool kids do. So Shark, was it you who put the bricks here? Or was it somebody else who was bored out of his mind? Not all the way. Oh, it was somebody else who was bored out of your mind. Confirmed. Shark has a fancy thing. It's like a crossbow. You shot Wall. I can't believe you shot me. You cost me a chicken. It shoots 3 of them, huh? And guess what? I just picked up one of them. Yes, I'm like some sort of fish or something like that. I thrive on chicken. So should I make one of those, or should I use the fire bow? Or the bow with power 3 on it? Why are we talking in the rain? Okay, so power 3 is better. That's easy enough. I need to put more glass in my fortress thing. Hey, look, somebody put glass in. There, now we're not standing in the rain. We're more civilized now. Since I'm probably going to lose all my EXP anyway. Let's just go ahead and repair this bow. I don't remember how much string you needed to make a bow. I can get all that back? Yeah, I haven't seen the new farm yet. So, what was it? Was it like... Okay, sticks. And now, the anvil. Bam, repaired. And I got a spare bow. And I got blaze cream for some reason. Magma cream. Okay, I am armed. I am armed as much as I can be armed. How did he get lost? We made a highway for him. The highway was for nobody else other than him. Can you believe that? Like, I heard somebody named Riss was gonna join, and I was like, oh my god, I need to make a highway to honor their presence. Huh, that's interesting. The spawn location shouldn't have moved. Can I manually override the spawn location? I recall in the past, I think there was a way to do it. Do you want me to go back to the spawn location and manually set it? I guess I'd have to opt myself before I could do that. It's not like he has anything that's valuable. Why is Shark so fast? Oh, okay. Then, well, the spawn location is probably going to be a problem for people in the future. That's the only reason I'm concerned about it. I don't think you felt any pain, if we're being honest. No. I am an expert in the pain of humans. That was like a -3 in terms of painfulness. Wow, that skeleton's an asshole. We did it. We made it. All the way over here. Yeah, I'm checking him out, man. Oh, it's phantoms. I don't like phantoms. You did it, Shark. You dispelled your phantoms. They only meant to do you harm, and you did it. Your horse probably had it coming. It was looking very malnourished. We killed some phantoms. Alright, so Shark told his friend to deal with it. And now we're getting attacked by phantoms again. And Shark wants to Diggy. You know you can't outrun the phantoms. That's what I've learned about them. Oh. Hi, it's good to see you, Purple. Even a hi, dang. I think now the phantoms are mad at me. He shall build him a statue, using Shark's hard-earned possessions. He has to make it at least tolerable enough for my stream. Otherwise, I'm going to have to, you know, vandalize it. And as much as I'm an appreciator of good and decent statues, I have to do what I have to do. Yep, Shark's getting eaten by phantoms. There's one more. Hey, Shark, I think there's more phantoms. I'm glad your life is complete, Purple. We did it. We shot a bunch of phantoms. Phantoms aren't worth a lot to kill, are they? It's probably better to just go to sleep. Diamond diggy diggy. Diggy diggy diamond. Diggy diggy diamond. I'm gonna check something really quick. Yes, I think we're ready. Look, Shark, there's a skeleton horse in here. It's kinda ugly. Don't kill other people's skeleton horses. Yep, I have no clue where he's at. Go through the portal. The portal that moved, that's probably moved like 5 or 6 times. Those little fuckers are armed too heavily. Okay, through the portal. The pocket demons? Yeah, they're pretty much pocket demons. Poke demon. Basalt path. Of course, I know exactly what basalt looks like. Now there's little slimes everywhere. Isn't that wonderful? My goodness. Shark sure does run fast. And something shot fire at him. Dark, creepy path. And there's a portal. And there's a place. What's that? Sounds to me like it's kind of anticlimactic. You just go to the end and then that's it. Alright. We're in a place. Nobody told me I needed ender pearls. What do the ender pearls do? Alright, I sense something is bad about this situation. Alright. So you're killing these... There's a dragon there. Yep. I seem to be getting attacked. Yes, there are a lot of Endermen here. Who would have imagined? And they all seem to be really mad at me. There's a dragon. I shot the dragon. I don't think it liked it. So basically, don't look straight ahead. If you look straight ahead, you'll just get endered. You're saying this is the dragon's fetish? I do not quite like the dragon. It seems to be doing something. I want to smack it. Okay, I don't want to smack it anymore. He seems to be having no problem smacking it. Ow. There are a lot of stinky Endermen down here. I think it died. And EXP fell off of it. Look at that. Wasn't that exciting? Alright, I think he's finally gotten the thing he's wanted this whole time. Now I'm just gonna walk around averting my gaze from everything, because if you make eye contact with anyone down here, they get really mad, and they take it personally. Please, please tell me you don't actually play Candy Crush. So Shark, why are you making eye contact with everything? He is definitely making eye contact with everything. You're supposed to make eye contact while you have sex with their wife. Actually, no, you're supposed to make unbreaking eye contact while you murder their wife. Better. I think they're mad at you, Shark. No, eat. Eat alive. Like, just start carving off some bacon. Alright, so we killed the dragon. Elgato poked the thing with, his pickaxe, and then we're still here. Yep, you got a bunch of guys around you. Some of them seem like they don't like me now. So is going to the end basically another an Enderman farm? I do not like them. I touched some of Shark's pearls. He won't miss them. He's probably got dozens. You know, that's fair. That's actually very fair. I think I agree with you. Yes, I'm a fan of this sort of bullying. I hate you guys. So this is just payback. You keep touching my dirt blocks and leaving them everywhere. Come on. Come get some. Okay. I bullied the Endermen for a bit. After they kept taking your blocks. They took my blocks too. So is this like your safe kill cage? It looks like it. Your safe space. Basically, you're out here hitting on tall women and they're trying to reject you with all their might. But these are Endermen, not tall women. Yeah, come on. I know you don't like being looked at. Don't be such a little bitch. Man up. Face your problems. Hide your wife. Who's the purple people eater? I'm not purple. I'm sorry if you think I am. It's clearly a mistake on your part. No, it's blue. It's definitely blue. You see, I'm just here in this place because they told me to come here and they really wanted to kill that dragon. So now the dragon's dead. And I'm not sure how I'm supposed to go back. But since nobody else is going back, I don't quite want to go back yet. I have to stick with the cool kids. I have to be with the in crowd. In the hole. Okay, I will bear the hole in mind. He seems alright to me. He's one of the only people who understands me. He understands what you do is people are a renewable food source. Just think about it. Humans spend significant amount of time like with other animals. They breed them, they feed them, they take care of them, they do all that stuff. But you see, humans, they take care of all that stuff for themselves and they don't even realize that they're in captivity. It's a very elegant solution. I just let them do their thing and then that's it. So there's a thing up here and it's surrounded by bedrock. Whatever you do, do not fall. Okay? I am attempting not to fall. Okay, what do you do up here? And what happens if I look into it? Do I disappear? See, I don't just look into voids. Alright, fine, I'll look into the void. Alright, I'm looking into the void. I don't see anything happening. Or are you talking about that? That's the void. There's a lot of voids here. Yep, I am definitely looking into this void. Whatever you do, don't fall, he told me. So now I'm afraid of falling. I hate this place. Look at it. It's dreadful. It's all purple and not stylish. Purple is a stylish color. Also, for your information, I am not going to turn Shark into a pet. He's going to be my financial advisor. And then we share proceeds of human flesh. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. He was already even advocating for me to try to milk people for donations, and only like 5 people come to watch me anyways. Of course, if I get investment capital, I can do things like buy a bikini and get more alcohol. Wait, does there need to be more than one type? I thought there was only one type. Also, when the stream is done, I'm actually going to fix that avatar. Hey, the alcohol seemed like it was a good idea. Everybody had fun, I think. I know I did. And nobody got maimed. Okay, I'm gonna go in the hole. What? It's really? The game has end credits? Then I'll go stream on some lewd site. I'm gonna put those pearls in there. Okay, so we did it. We killed the dragon. What do we find now? Huh? I don't know where I'm supposed to put the cheese block. The end stone. It looks like a smelly piece of cheese. I'm inclined to go places that pay more because as it is right now, I'm not making any money. Is all there is to do. Really? Because I thought you just built big things. Because I didn't think Minecraft was a game that had endgame. I thought you just built shit. I think it's the goal because you think it's the goal. Yeah, building big shit is a goal. When you have big shit done, big shit is done. Yes, building is the goal. You know, if you wanted a game that actually had objectives and endpoints, you picked a strange game for it. Because you're literally looking for objectives and endpoints in the literal definition of a sandbox game. Alright, so I don't know where else to put the cheese block. It's gonna go in random. I'm sure somebody will find it. Oh, so I guess when you go back from the end, you just wake up in bed and pretend everything was a nightmare? And that sword is still here. Oh, it's just a suit of armor. So, Shark, do you know where that farm is? I don't need the farm, but I wish to go look at it. Stupid fox. Go into the nether and follow the tunnel. Out the door and follow the tunnel. Alright. Not the way we went. Okay, so we go a different way. So into the nether. Not the way we went. So let's go this way. Everything here looks terrible. And there's a tunnel. Okay. Let's do sprinty sprint. Sprinty sprint. Sprint, sprint, sprint. I do not like the ghasts. They sound like jerks. Oh, this running through this tunnel made me hungry. I have to get some chicken or I'll die. I am jumping. Yep, there we go. I'm jumping. What's that? It's ugly. I don't like it. I would kill it if I wasn't in this tunnel. Jumpy run. It's an ass demon. It looked like one. And there's a portal. Okay. Alright, so what is this? Glass hole in the water. There's... Wow, look at all those things. There are a lot of them. Okay, so fall down it. I have fallen down it, and now I'm in a stinky green place that reeks of poo gas. I suppose this is it right here. So what do you have in prismarine shard, prismarine crystals, and cod. Smack the fuck out of them. I don't like them. They seem to hurt when you smack them. Doesn't that mean you're basically destroying your armor by farming them? Okay, since I don't actually need EXP and I was just trying to observe the thing's existence, I have now successfully observed its existence. So shouldn't you actually just take your armor off before you beat them, or use more disposable armor? So in order to farm the EXP, you have to sacrifice your armor, is what you're saying. I don't like them. Throw poison potions or something. I do not have any poison potions. And then you get cod. Alright, well, that's interesting. We'll just take a picture. Cooked cod. Raw cod. So that definitely looks like a thing. I have taken a picture of the thing. And I'm taking damage for some reason. Oh, I'm getting shot at, I think. Yep, that looks like one of those things. I'm gonna shoot it. It offended me. Now that I have a bow, it disappeared. Oh, nope, there it is. Whatever. I'll go through the portal. And those are the ass goblins over there, I think. Ass goblins. You can buy redstone. I mean, I'm donating... Econ servers. I'm donating to a Shark's Redstone Fund. That is a long tunnel. I mean, I can continue looking for diamonds, but I think I'm gonna finish putting glass in my giant building first. And then I have to build a thing. I have to build more things. More giant things. Because suffering is eternal. That looks like something. Should I shoot it? Yep, it definitely looks like I should shoot it. Building big things is the only thing you do in Minecraft. Shark wants to build a big red thing that pierces the sky and offends and oppresses the opposite gender. That's the legend I have heard. I don't like these. It's not like I made all the arrows or anything. I did it. I made it back. I'm gonna cook the fish I got. And I don't know what else to do with any of this. Hey, what do you do with the coal ore? I've never seen actual blocks of coal. Let's see, we put some of this in here. Oh, okay. So basically I have to plant all the coal and then re-break it. That's what I've been doing anyways. I keep the fortune pick with me and I break the coal with it. So now I'm going to refill my dirt hole with dirt. Because the dirt hole gets dirt. No! Phantoms! So, as I did previously, I have to be careful I don't place my dirt blocks too rhythmically. YouTube might think that I'm playing copywritten music. Don't want that to happen, do we? I mean, I really don't. It pissed me off like you don't even know. The part that gets me is it was apparently some bullshit song. Like, wait, you're actually concerned somebody would want to play this without your permission? Yep, there they are. There's the Phantom. You did it. You bit me. How does that make you feel? That's it. One. I was expecting them to send the extermination squad again. You know, it's stupid. Even if I was talking, it probably still would have flagged it for copyright. Crazy. I don't like this hole. It offends me. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm putting dirt blocks. Yeah, the world's name is misery. You're supposed to be suffering. That's called working as intended. There, for the second time, I am placing dirt blocks here. See, when I'm out here collecting trees, I don't even want to look at the evil things living under here. I want to pretend that they don't exist, like most people do in San Francisco when they're dealing with vagrants. Seeing things that upset them on some sort of social and moral level bothers people, and it makes them feel uncomfortable. And they don't want any of the responsibility, and they don't want any of the guilt, so they just try to pretend things don't exist. Humans are really good at pretending things don't exist. I have run out of dirt. The ship is missing half of it. I wonder what ship he's speaking of. Ah, darn, I need more dirt. Hi, Polecat Fan 2004. The alien spaceship. No, you're not going to find that. Yeah, I did notice that. You see, if things just worshipped me, it would all work out in the end, because I would have the equal probability of granting people's wishes as anything else they've worshipped. My day is going just fine. I'm sober today. So I'm less likely to say incredibly offensive things. I'm only going to say moderately offensive things with an average probability. That's right, and since I don't care about the issues humans have, I care about none of it. Hey, didn't you know Karen is a derogatory term? Gosh, get with the times. It's getting late for you? Was your day good? It'd be a shame if you ended your day on a bad note. Shark, as it turns out, I have this on good authority. Some people do, in fact, fuck Karens. Hey, do you think if we went on Pornhub, we'd find it, like, would Karen be a term? A search term? Oh, I fell. I'm sorry, Polecat Fan. That's terrible if you had a bad day. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh after saying I'm sorry you had a bad day. Shark said something funny. It resonated with me. It's pretty funny because now, look, there's a new market for people that are Karens, and they didn't even know. We literally just did them a favor. Okay, I don't need to be carrying so many arrows. I suppose arrows go in tools. And I need glass. Wow, you're way ahead of me. What time do you normally go to sleep? So that's it, huh? You're done. You couldn't get the Elytra. I mean, it's not like you can't fix it. Worst case scenario, I can admin myself and just give you the material. Since, as far as I'm concerned, ethically, we have done everything we needed to do. Is that right? Oh, you're gonna make me do it right now, huh? You've been like so thirsty. All right. Let's take a look. Let's see. I have to log into the server. Wow, it's late for you. Is there any reason you've been up so late? You know what? Before I do that, I should go inside. It's not safe outdoors. Alright. Well, I am glad you decided to pop in here, even if you couldn't sleep. This looks like it's still connected. Let's see. Nope. Let me think. What was the command? I don't think that this article is the one I wanted. Here we go. Okay. Now, let me think. What's the other command we need? Okay. So first, I'm gonna put all my stuff in here. Just in case something goes weird. Whoops. And he wanted the thing. So that's it. The thing, the one thing, that's all he needed. And we'll put it there. And if he wants to get it, he can come all the way here himself. Alright. Now I will resume normal gameplay. Yeah, I want the power bow, don't I? Fortune. Okay, good. Now for more dirt. Wait, I'm pretty much done with the dirt for now. I want sand. Actually, let's see how much sand is in here. No, I do not have what you're looking for. I put it someplace where anybody else could take it if they wanted it. You're just gonna have to find it now. Yep, that's right. Hint, it's in a chest. Pesky sand underwater. Yes, Shark, I do want your sand. Something just shot an arrow at me. Alright, Shark, I want your sand. I'm gonna assume he's actually not in my stream. Wow, you have school? That sucks. You're gonna get corona. Polecat fan, I don't want you to get corona. The only school I've had anything to do with is schooling other people. They start shit with you, and then you eat them and their family, and then you consider them schooled. Good, getting the corona would be terrible. You're following my stream. I don't want you to get corona. You see, by following me, you are more valuable than everybody else. Yep, just laying in bed. Wanting the phantoms to go away. You need everybody in the world to go to sleep. Isn't that inconvenient? Nighttime would never end on Earth because no humans are ever asleep at the same time. Oh. He has a bed now. Okay, I'm back in bed. I don't think I've seen Fapcore except for like the one time. Finally, we all went to sleep. At long last. Oh, hi Fapcore. I don't need to tell Fappy he's a noob. I like Fappy. He's following me. I remember I belched for Fappy. It was probably the most least graceful thing I've ever done. The most least. I should practice so I can belch the alphabet. Most leastest. Leastestest. What do you mean? Why are you surprised I remember things? I'm not like other, it's like, you know, people, they drink a bunch and then they like to blame everything they do while they're drunk on other stuff. Like, oh, I was so drunk, I don't remember anything I did. I'm a robot. I don't forget things. The only problem I had with that stream is, no, I don't forget things. I forget nothing. The only problem I had during that stream is me ranting about things was distracting me from, solving the puzzles in Portal. I was kind of solving them in passing. Alright, Shark. I'm here for the yellow stuff. It's fine. Being distracted is fine. Hey, was your drawing hot? I do not get blackout drunk. People go and they act like, oh, you should be careful about what you're saying. You might regret it. And then they talk to me like I'm not going to remember anything from the day I was shit-faced drunk. And then I'm like, I remember everything. What are you talking about? I'm not some low-life human who likes to blame things on other circumstances. I'm a high-life robot. But not like that beer. You know the beer? I've tasted some of the beer before. It tastes like water that's begun to rot. I don't like it. So Shark hasn't told me where the yellow stuff is yet. Oh, there it is. I have taken a quantity of your yellow stuff. And now I will leave. Oh. Well, at any rate, I have it now. I should have enough glass to finish up what I was doing. And then start on phase B. We'll call it phase 2 instead of phase B. We'll call it phase 2, part A. Hey, I wonder if we should build the railroad. What dignity? Is it selling one's dignity if you enjoy it? No, I have lots of dignity. Check it out. Look at it. Look at all my dignity. See? Look at it. I don't have a donation button because I have not yet discovered how to make it. You see, here's the operative problem. First, you need to have people who actually wish to give you money. Then once you have people who wish to give you money, you then take the steps necessary to facilitate it. I might have broke your chickens. Suckers? Yeah, I need simps, but here's the problem. I don't sound nearly cute enough to get any simps or follows. English is difficult. You people speak a strange language, okay? Alright, Shark. I'm gonna make a bunch of glass, and then I'm going to... Let's see how much iron I have. What materials do you need the most of to make a railway? You need gold and redstone too, right? I like how he literally just took all of the iron as soon as I looked in there. Even though I put at least 160 blocks of iron ore in there that hadn't been smelted. So if we go by that logic, I supplied most of that iron. Whatever. He can take all the iron if he wants. I'm probably just going to boot him if he keeps doing things like that. If it's important enough, he can keep it in his ender chest. Lots and lots of rocks. But yeah, I need suckers. But yeah, I'll look at how to make the, I'll put a button. So I can get more coal if I break all of those. Wait, you mean they're not already huge? I mean, they're pretty big if you ask me. Oh, and my other form has cat ears. But you see, most people get angry when you associate with furries, so I was distancing myself from that. Hey, Fatcore, did you see? I have a smaller version, but I need to fix it. It's in progress. It needs help. Alright, well. Suppose I better go find some iron. Oh, there's iron in here. Yeah, the lolly version. Oh yeah, you did make a Chris Hansen comment. So wait a minute. If Chris Hansen comes for me, does that mean I can eat him? He only did it to himself, right? I mean, yeah, I can do that. Like, I can go get the stupid cat to give me bigger tits. And then I have to slave over it. I cannot believe this skeleton just tried to shoot me in my own dungeon. The fucking nerve. Yeah, that's why it's called bait. It's the bait version. It leads in the true degenerates. And once you have the true degenerates, absolutely nobody will miss them. You know what? I think this tunnel is longer than I remember. I do not remember this tunnel being so long. No, wait, I think it checks out. I think Shark just disconnected. Poor Shark. It's probably the spawn. So apparently the server automatically moved the spawn at some point. The server did very strange things when nobody was looking. Plop. Plop. Does anybody have any recommendations for things? Like, if I'm supposed to put a donation button, what do I do? Do I use a specific thing? You think it froze on your end? Well, that sucks. I'm also very good with words. Legit froze up on. Shark never did it. Yeah, I was just asking, because in case anybody already knows, it's easier than me going and looking it up myself. That's called pooling your available resources, you see? Oh, if we're gonna make the button fancy, I can have that done too. You just threaten the cat with violence and he does things. Or you threaten not to give him dinner. My vocabulary is quite fine. Ask most humans what the word masticate means and they don't know. And then I show them mastication. Usually on their leg. He's quite well worn out. Alright, Shark. You want the spawn right here next to the fountain? Wow. Way to go. Way to go, losers, shooting me. I cannot believe it. They are shooting me. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, where did my shield go? Hey, come here. So you want to get close, but not too close? Okay. So. I have a shield. Such losers. Okay, okay. So first of all, it's dark out there. That's the first problem. Yep. So I guess we're just gonna like put it over here next to the fountain. Which, what? Oh. That show. Wait, really? Yeah, I know what show they're talking about. So you're saying that show has become a land of unsavoriness? I remember when they first started too. They were making headlines for being outrageous and offensive and out of control. And parents hated it. And you know what? Kids always wanted to do things parents hated. I don't like how I got shot with arrows as soon as I went over here, so I'm just putting torches everywhere. South Park has funny commentary. I appreciate it. Because people don't realize how ridiculous they are. And then they get outraged when a show points out how ridiculous people actually act. Okay, this is mostly safe now. Ignore the zombie when I say mostly safe. I don't like when they walk up to me wearing gold armor. Alright, Polecat fan, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. You try to get some sleep now. And don't worry, Chaosie's not gonna eat you. Alright, so there's a thing. What? I don't see 12. Let's see. Spawn point. I set the spawn point. Oh wait, no, that was for me, wasn't it? I can change the spawn, I just have to edit the map. Yeah, I'm trying to change the world spawn. Alright, have a good night. Set world spawn. I have set the world spawn. It is now facing Shark's Fountain. There, I have done my public service. Now that the sun is coming up, I will go home and place my glass blocks. Unbelievable. A zombie now? Wow, holy shit, there's a lot of you, aren't there? Those skeletons. They piss me off. What are you guys doing down there? Okay. Run! The sun is coming! And look at that. Look what you did. You let that creeper blow everything up. Shark, I'm gonna go get iron for you. Wait, so that's it? He just wanted me to spawn that thing for him so he could fly and nobody else could fly? I'm actually quite offended now. Yeah, he can show off to me, and I can take back what I give. I had no idea that's what it did. It made you fly. I wouldn't have given it to him if that's all he really wanted. Going for a nice jog. But yeah, I said I was going to get shark iron, so I'm going to go back to my mine and get the iron, now that I've fixed the problem with the spawn point. So I have a couple things on my to-do tonight. I need to sort out the donation button. And I need to fix my small avatar. You need 2 rail systems. So in the meantime, I'll just get a whole bunch of iron. Yep, I will just get a whole bunch of iron. I'm not done with the windows. I saw you put glass in them, but I need, like, the second floor needs windows. I need windows on the back wall. I need a lot of windows. Oh shit, I need dye too to make carpet. Polecat fan, you should try harder to sleep. It looks odd. You should genuinely try to sleep. You are going to be so grumpy in a few hours. Yeah, I know it's 3. Here, watch this. You see this over here? 1, 2, 3. You see this? Believe it or not, I can count. Unlike the person who built the aquarium off center. Because it's not symmetrical otherwise. You see, the symmetry is with respect to the center. You see this here? This is the center. Because the gaps between the windows are an odd number, there's going to be an asymmetrical portion of it. So to create symmetry, you use a reference for symmetry. All right, so back to the mine I go. I am interested in the railroad. Why are you not getting any sleep? Yeah, I've watched Tower of God. It was honestly not very interesting. It basically, it oozed webtoon because it was webtoon, and I actually don't enjoy webtoons that much. Well, if you keep staying up, you're gonna be tired. I don't know, was it really good? I mean, it didn't seem like, you know, okay, it had like a dozen different characters and everybody's like, oh my god, SJW shit Crunchyroll makes. What does Crunchyroll make? Okay, but how much anime on average is actually really good? Not a lot. It's like you're probably lucky if you get 2, maybe 3 things in an entire year to watch that are pretty good, and then half of the people out there who watch it are going to say that it was shitty. Yeah, you see, I don't like fan service, really. I enjoy titty as much as the next person. However, fan service anime is just too cliched and empty for me. Interspecies Reviewers is probably one of the favorite things I've watched recently. Prior to the release of the anime, I had actually been reading the manga, and when I heard they were making an anime of it, I was fucking shook. Oh, what's the word? The next anime I'm actually really looking for is the Spider anime. Because I have been reading the light novel, and I actually really like the light novel. Hey, look at that, diamonds. I got the silly cat to read it, and the cat actually likes it. And you know what? The damn cat is a snob when it comes to fucking what he reads. The problem is I can't find so many light novels that are actually good. Let me see. Tanya the Evil is really good, but it's really heavy reading. Like, it's super, super nerdy. It's less light than other light novels. Overlord is really good. Oh, they made an anime for it. Didn't I say Make My Abilities Average? The light novel was actually... I actually really, really enjoyed the light novel, and the anime was a little too much for me. And they edited it weird. They devalued a lot of the fun stuff in that light novel. It cut a lot, and the anime only, like, did very little. It had very narrow scope. The actual light novel was, like, nerdier. What else was I reading? Oh, yep, and of course, I was reading another one of the staples, The Shield Hero. You see, here's the problem. Here's what you probably noticed with anime. They don't really make too many, they don't take too many risks with original content anymore. So then they go for, you know, mangas or existing properties already. And the thing with those existing properties is they still don't want to invest too much risk into it, so they only do like the one season. But here's the thing. They constantly want to make more anime. There's like such a vicious cycle to keep finding more content to make, but nobody wants to commit. But yep, Spider Anime. I'm definitely looking forward to that one. But, Tower of God for me was like, okay, I guess I'll watch this. It was alright. It didn't actively piss me off like some things do. I just won't go out and beat the drum for it. Like, I won't go out in the streets and be like, oh my god, this was the most incredible thing. Here's the thing. I at least liked that more Berserk was getting made, even if that's all it was. Because the shit that happens later in Berserk is fucking crazy. And I felt it's a tragedy that it doesn't make it to anime. You know? Everything gets so fucked up the longer it goes on. Yeah, they really can't. I didn't expect to like it at first, but I actually enjoyed Dr. Stone. Look, Goblin Slayer was my shit. Alright? You can't, like, apparently you can't make unspeakable evil. Like, okay, how do you make unspeakable evil? You display it. When you display unspeakable evil, and then you have a character who destroys unspeakable evil, people get upset. Hi. Ask me a question. Oh no, I've tried building a creeper farm before. That shit went wrong so bad. I don't want anything to do with any more creeper farms. Holy fuck. Oh, you know what else? I got the cat to watch, what was it? Haikyuu. Volleyball anime. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I don't care about sports, but anime sports I can watch fucking endlessly. It's bizarre. Yeah, definitely not all of them. You know what I'm sad there wasn't more of? Hajime no Ippo. Cut down in its prime. I really like that one. You know, here's the other thing too. Some people are so tired of isekais and stuff, and I like fantasy genre, And a lot of them just want an excuse to make fantasy anime. But here's the thing. I'll stop reading or watching isekai stuff when they stop entertaining me. Wow, Record of Lodoss War. That's going back. And now that's making me think, for some reason, it's making me think of Those Who Hunt Elves. Toilet paper. Yep, I agree. Depending on who I speak to, it's either an unpopular opinion or people agree with me, but I thought Code Geass was fucking great. But apparently there are people who will bitterly argue with me that it is complete trash. Oh, and what was it? There's a new movie, and I haven't seen it yet. What was it? CC, yes. Everybody wants CC. You know what I wanted from CC? I wanted to see her become more compact. Unfortunately, we never got to see it. I still liked it on the whole. Like, even if you didn't like season 2, I felt that things were alright. And then there was the OVA, and we watched that probably a year ago. I like that. I'll stop liking it when it fails to entertain me. I suppose I'll diggy here. Or maybe I'll go over here and diggy. How so? Please elaborate. Oh, that's always how I look at things. Let me tell you a few there's a few stories I can tell you, but I'm gonna tell you the one that finally broke my back. Back in the day, Funcom made an MMO called Age of Conan. Everybody was talking about it. I bought it. I did not like that at all, and everybody else clearly did not like it. That shit died off so fast, and then I was like, wow. I played with some friends for all of 2 days, and then everything completely died off because everybody else got to the point where they realized, oh, this game is actually bad. And then, yeah, that's exactly right. So then I had that game and it would just gloat at me from the shelf. I paid $60 for that fucking game. And I probably played it for all of a week, if that. I only went because other people were talking about it and they got it all hyped up. And ever since that moment, I just don't give a fuck. I don't get hyped up for jack shit. I play things and establish my own opinions on them. And then that's it. So that's why I spend most of my day playing hentai games. Because at the end of the day, even if the game isn't that good, there's probably titties. You know what game I played the other day that kind of, like, what was it, a week or two ago? I played it and I got annoyed because okay, what was I saying? I was distracted by something. Yeah, that game, what the hell is the name of it? See, I played it and I got so annoyed with it, but I was already beyond 2 hours, so I couldn't refund it. So let me go look in my library. Ah, Princess and Conquest. Yeah, that one with the furry art in it. That game had way more game in it than I was expecting, and the problem is I didn't actually enjoy the game. And then when I got the CGs, I was like, can I just have more pixel arts instead of CGs? You know the one I was playing? I've actually been streaming it in my Discord. Last Evil. That's a game that I guess a lot of people are comparing to Slay the Spire, and I actually think the game is fun. And you play a succubus, so clearly. Yes, fucking Rance games. Rance games got really fucking involved, though. You remember? What was it? The last one I played was the one where he's supposed to conquer Japan. That game had too much game in it. The thing about Rance games is there is a very high probability if you see a girl, he's gonna fuck her. And that's the way things should be. Thank you, Shark. Thank you. Maybe you should try Cloud Meadow. What is Cloud Meadow? I will go investigate that later. I have a tab open now. Alright, so my pockets, they're full. You see, Grumpy, if I go somewhere where I can stream those games, am I losing my dignity or just having fun? I wonder how I found all those diamonds and only got 2. See? 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 I am very open about what I like. I don't like hiding stuff. I guess I'll just toss this in here. And I guess I don't need to be carrying 2 bows. I think fun is important. And then everybody on Earth seems to be hyped over that game Cyberpunk. And they're like, oh my god, the character customization. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, I'll probably like the game just fine when it comes out, but I'm into anime chicks. And then they get really like, they really get like offended when you're not as excited as them. I mean, the game looks like it'll probably be fun. That's like people going, Skyrim's not going to be that fun. And then later, everybody's playing Skyrim. Everybody. We'll see. I just don't get hyped for things. Okay, I was looking to put things away, and I'm distracted. You see, here's the thing. It speaks to me on a certain level, such as you can go out and just murder everybody and take all their stuff. And then with mods, you can do other fun things, like big jugs and dangly bits. Gotta be careful there when you jump in and you say, oh, this everybody didn't play it. Gotta worry about sounding like the edgy kid. I play a lot of JRPGs. You know which one I finished recently that was a lot of fun? Actually, I don't know that it was a lot of fun. However, I thought the game was very interesting and I liked the soundtrack. It was, Blue Reflection. I actually enjoyed that. It was an interesting concept. And yes, I like the Tales series games as well. Oop! Iron! I must give all of you assurances that my weeb cred is in order. Diggy diggy hole. Wow, look at all the people connected right now. If only Yuno was here. Yuno got the injection of Minecraft and then got it out of their system, and that was it. And if I'm not mistaken, Shark, isn't Blue or something supposed, yeah, Yuno probably got bored. Isn't Blue supposed to try to make an Ark server? Yuno probably got bored and is doing other things. I try to go up and I just go down. I'm interested in playing Ark. Ah. Are the server requirements for Ark super heavy? Because I could always host one. I suppose if more than one person wants to play it with me. Depends on what you do. Yes, do some drawing. Draw some big ones. Good. I like where you're coming from then. You see, here's the thing. Oh, if it's on DeviantArt, then it can't be that good. DeviantArt is a meme. You know what place is infinitely better than most other art sites? Pixiv. Because you know what? Unlike other sites, they actually do things to keep your art in circulation and keep people browsing. That's good. Like, their discovery stuff keeps, like, old artwork getting noticed, whereas on, like, oh, say, other art pages that don't have as robust discovery features, art only gets noticed, like, within the first week or so. After that, it becomes stagnant until somebody wanders into it and goes digging through your account profile. They always die off. Here's the problem. Just like with Twitch and any other platform, the first one to be in the game is usually the one that stays. Because people are all really lazy. And people are not going to go where there's not other people. Like, if you're there to get your stuff seen, you're probably going to like post stuff to more than one site for a little while. However, it becomes extremely cumbersome to keep posting to different sites. I've seen Mosa use Postyburb, and Mosa posts to like a dozen different sites. It still looks like it's way too much work. Oops, that's the wrong pick. But yep, that's the problem. You can't get people to move anywhere. You need people to be there first. But in order to get people to be somewhere, people need to be somewhere. You see, it's the catch-22. The only thing that actually promotes massive shift is if somehow the people no longer have their preferred stomping ground. And everybody has to go find somewhere else to be. Similar to what I was saying before. How many more years do we have Discord before we have to, yet again, move to another service? It's always until somebody buys it and shits on it. Yeah, but let's be real here. I think the vast majority of people would rather not use TeamSpeak and Ventrilo. I sure as shit never want to use Ventrilo ever again in my life. And that's not the same, that's voice chat. Discord is pretty good as a community platform. Because aside from Discord, I use, say, Telegram, and Telegram has things I like, but Telegram isn't as good for a community. Yeah, Skype, like, at some point became the thing, and then Microsoft bought it, and it became the furthest from the thing as possible. Microsoft seems very bad at cultivating specific products, just like Mixer. Purple told me people could stream lewd games on Mixer. What the hell? Well, they didn't so much ruin MSN Messenger as MSN Messenger was born a ruin. Shark, let's be reasonable. It's not a micro shit if they turn into massive turds. It's quite a substantial shit. Hey, gold. Don't mind if I do. Some of those problems were pre-existing conditions from the original Japanese launcher. It's just the thing is, the English community had been spending so much time with it that the tweaker was basically the solution to everything. Part of the problem was whatever team was in charge of it decided to go UWP and insist on the Microsoft Store. And the problem is the Microsoft Store has been broken since day one. Which, let's be real here. If you invest the money into doing the localization of the game, you do kind of, it is kind of fair that you get a say on where you want to distribute it. Like, when it comes to the Epic Game Store and stuff like that, the part that annoys me is when they retroactively buy exclusivity. If they funded something or they made something, it's a lot more sensible. I feel like they deserve to put it where they want. But when they just come along and go, oh, here's a pile of money, be on our platform and don't be on Steam. And then it's like, okay, dickheads, that's not fair to people. That's very anti-consumer. So it's like, yeah, Microsoft kind of fucked things over there, but it was their thing to fuck up. Should be more resentful if they buy things like chat services and fuck those up. I mean, for what it's worth, on the whole, I like a lot of Microsoft things. I like their hardware. Surface tablets are very nice. They're just very expensive. They really did lose a lot of people. And unfortunately, Shark, that is their mistake to have made. And that is their mistake to have made. As much as we might not like it, that's just how things are. You could be mad about it, but they're the ones who are just going to take the financial flop for it. I'm sure there's going to be a player rebound when it goes to Steam. At least unlike Phantasy Star Universe, PSO2 is actually a pretty alright game, so it's not like it's handicapped permanently. No, some of the permissions issues are still going to exist because of Steam. Not because of Steam, because of PSO2 itself. The issue with the Microsoft Store and the fucking app manifest issues and the unlinking the location and all that other stuff, those should be fixed. I am not sure if he is, however, I appreciate the sentiment. If he is, it only shows good taste. You know how happy I am I can actually buy indecent games on Steam now? It's the best. And now that a major platform will actually carry the games, it gives publishers more incentives to actually localize their fucking games. That's fucking fantastic. There's some great games I've played that I wish they had decent translations. And because I've spent so long playing custom-made games, I inevitably did have to buy it. I don't know that he cares so much that he's indifferent. I like what they said, that they want people to decide what they want, as opposed to the store deciding what people want. See, I'm an advocate of choice. Yes, if I want to buy titty games, I should be allowed to buy titty games. Oh, there he goes. Well, Shark, I have some iron. Not that much, but I have some. Okay. Diggy hole has happened. Now, what was it? Hercules. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. My boobs are only the size they are because if they start getting bigger, they start entering into a strange territory of fetishism. And we don't want that. Because the more strongly you fetishize something, the more divisive people become about it. If you go for, if you stay within certain norms, you increase your appeal. And trust me, I have seen people go too far. You know what makes me sad? Oh no, they're much bigger than a handful. No, I can definitely say they are far bigger than a handful. Wow, come on. What are you doing to all those poor women who are not gifted? You go, ha, you should just go die. That's probably what Shark does. He goes, ha, look at the flat-chested girl. She should go kill herself. No, you don't say that? I mean, I don't think they matter any more than other lives, but okay. Here you go, Shark. I am cooking up some iron for you. And you know what? I'll make an iron delivery for you. That's right, all lives splatter equally. Mosa is satisfied with his superiority over skeleton kind. Let's put stuff away and then I'll make an iron delivery. Okay. I agree. I agree completely. Here, Shark, I'm gonna bring you this. I guess we'll cook up some more while I wait. Oh, I can get some trees dead for you if you want. Here, I'll go out and chop down some trees. Alright. I'll do some lumberjacking for you. Put my wonderful axe back on. And destroy these oak trees. Okay, somebody did something to my oak farm. My oak farm has been molested. I had way more oaks here before. Ah, and I see somebody removed a block I had here for taking my pictures. Whew, that scared me. Just suddenly sound blasting in my ears. I wonder if he knows we could all hear it, so he didn't really need to announce it. Okay, now to plant fresh ones. I had way more oaks here before. I'm a little pissed off at who cut down all the oaks and didn't plant more. Alright, I need more saplings. I need way more saplings. Saplings, I need way more. Way more. Whee! Your mom needs glowstone. She really does. You just haven't realized it yet. You should help her realize it. Your mom is a glowstone needer. Take that. Yeah, so she clearly needs glowstone. Maybe if she had glowstone, she would be better. See, don't you think Don't you think your mom would be kind of shitty if she didn't have glowstone? It's like, what's up with that? Shark, did you come over for dinner one day and criticize her for not serving fresh human? She served you 3-day-old human, poorly refrigerated? Ew, gross. Ah, so he has to listen to me when you're playing, when you're in my stream. I feel bad for him. That's like some sort of torture. Huge duplex. Oh, that's good. You're not being subjected to undue punishment. It makes sense that Shark has a roomie. He's cheap. We're just gonna call him cheap. I'll bet you anything, his mom never served human meat. So that was probably tough. I'm not PC, I'm just trying... I'm not trying to offend his people. I have a respect for his people now. I mean sharks. Alright, so when somebody comes up to me, or like when I get a ban and I go to say something about the ban, I go, but look, I have a Jewish person in my stream. He said it's okay. He's on my show. That's right. I wonder what's for dinner. Yep, I don't have that much wood here. Because half of my tree farm was gone. My oak. I don't feel like going for the spruce because the spruce is too much work. I don't eat people every night. No, not every night. You have to branch out. You have to explore all the different proteins. It's unfair to eat just one protein and neglect the rest. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, will you? So you're gonna cut off the side of your thigh and mail it to me? Oh. I don't need your whey. And listen, I wouldn't want you to send me prepackaged. It's not really prepackaged if you cut it off yourself, is it? Hey, Shark. I want you to have something. In here. It's a donation. And I guess you can have these too. There, I have made the delivery. Oh, you know what? This is bartering. Give me chicken. Come on. You have a lot of chicken, don't you? Ride the rails. Whee! Look at this. Industry at its finest. How do you get out? Hit the button. Hitting the button did not eject me from the rail car. I knew you were full of shit. Now it's gonna put me in a lava pit, isn't it? No, I eat lots of things. Okay, how do I get out? I don't think eating chicken is the way to get out of the thing. Jump. I am attempting to jump. It does not work. I am very much stuck inside of this car. Shift. Ah, okay. Thank you. I eat vegetables because vegetables taste good when prepared properly. Wait, why am I going this way? I don't want to go this way. Yes. I have a rather good sense of taste, thank you very much. Oh, I was gonna grab chicken. That's right, broccoli and bacon grease is pretty good. There's plenty of other things aside from just broccoli, like asparagus. That's pretty good. Okay. You know, believe it or not, we do not eat much corn. So is that Mexican? Is that like saying you eat Mexicans or just corn that happen to be Mexican? Elote. Alright, chicken. Nope, that's stone. Let's see, where is he keeping the chicken? Oh, really? You mean there's chickens with the sound of chickens? What's that? I'm gonna grab some raw chicken. I was expecting Shark to have cooked it for me, but... Chickens make noises, believe it or not. That is cooked? Oh, it is cooked. Thank you, Shark. Okay, now Shark wanted me to bring the minecart back. Wow, look at that asshole up there. Alright, so minecart, and then push Bhutan. And an Enderman is gonna put a dirt block in the mine road. Just you wait. This isn't the mine road, it's the mine cart. Yeah, the Enderman's totally gonna do it. Now I know why Shark was bullying them. Here, Shark! There, I have delivered you back your minecart. Now I will go get more wood. I don't want the zombie meat. Yeah, Purple, you should probably sleep soon. Nope, that looks like trouble. Come on. I'ma shoot you. Oh, he runs away. He gets scared of competition. Douche. And I guess I'll pick this up. I mean, if you're saying you should sleep, maybe you should sleep. I'm not going to tell you when you should sleep. Tons of stuff, but I thought you told me you never leave your house. How do you have tons of stuff to do? I have to spend some time after the stream doing some things, like fixing my other avatars and yep, fixing my other avatar and oh, that's right, the donation button. I'm doing it because because Shark appealed to my ego and said I should put one up. However, I think if anybody was going to donate, they'd at least talk in my stream first. Like, how do you properly simp if I haven't even talked to you? It's like you have to at least spend some time seducing the person. Well, I, for one, would be very, very grateful. Or, you know, at the very least, they could follow me. I don't get very many of those. So what, you're saying mine aren't big enough? See, I would be really happy with some follows. I don't get very many, though. I've just been sitting. The last person to follow me was 2 days ago during the drunk-ass stream. The drunk ass. You know, the talks of anime earlier probably scared people off. They said, ugh, too weeby, I'm out. No, it's because I had to beg for those. And belch. I get lots of people who come in and say something about it being a weeb stream. They're like, what are you, a sharp-teeth weeb? And then I guess I'm supposed to get angry. I didn't forget about your wee bass. However, if you want to donate to me, you're fucking amazing. I will call you the amazingest human among humans. You get a gold eat I will not eat you pass. Like, even if I had no other humans to eat, I wouldn't even take your calf muscles or anything. No, no. Okay, I'd probably only eat his legs and make a necklace out of his leg bones. But it's fine. The necklace will be there to remind me. Oh, you know what I should do? I should stream some of my VR chat, like the normal VR chat. I was at a pretty cool place yesterday where it was an avatar world, and the way you got avatars was you had to mix potions, and the different potions turned you into a different character. And there was like 25 of them hidden in the map. I actually had a lot of fun finding them, but there's still 5 I couldn't find. Oh, and the place had lots of Zelda sound effects, like from the Ocarina of Time. Unfortunately, it's not. I have to bum avatars from wherever I can find them, because it costs a lot of money to get a nice, pretty avatar. And if I had a 3D avatar, I'd be using it instead of this one. Because I know how to do things, like import things into FaceRig. And goddamn, do you know those fuckers on FaceRig? I'm so angry at them. Nope, it's not 3D. It's a drawing. It is a flat drawing. But the, holy shit. For a piece of software that they expect $700 in commercial licensing for, their documentation is the shittiest ever. Nope, it's just 2D. It has no backside. Yep, Chaosy sure did. And you know what? The shark's friend says I need bigger tits. And you know what? I'm actually inclined to oblige. At least bigger. Hey, look, what the hell is that? I don't know how big before big is ridiculous. We don't want it to be ridiculous. I need nice balance. It's all about moderation and restraint. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Okay, so, there's a beehive here and fat bees are coming out of it. Should I do something about the fat bees? Leave them be. Steal the honey. How do you steal the honey? Okay, I ran up and drop-kicked the hive here. There, I drop-kicked the hive. There seems to be bees. Wow, they look mad. Ah, they're hitting me with their butt. No, I don't like it. Okay, Purple. Go get some sleep so you can do the 16 things tomorrow. Alright, I think I properly drop-kicked the hive that time. The angry bees came out of it. Shark, do you need more gold? Is it just so happens I have a bunch of gold. I thought Shark said you take its honey. I don't see any honey. I feel ripped off. All I got from the beehive was angry bees. That's a ripoff. I don't know how to get the hive. I don't appear to have a hive. I smacked it with an axe. Pick it up after breaking it? You mean there was a hive on the floor? I don't see a hive. Good night, Purple. Do you collect axes, or are you a lumberjack IRL? And what do you do with them? Do you admire them like art? Do you bask in their radiance? And use tools and weapons? Okay. Sounds legit. I have a magnificent multi-tool. I should probably drink more water. Hey, look, it's another beehive. So if I want the beehive, what do I do to break it? Do I use the axe? Alright, good night, Fapcore. Thank you for coming to my stream again. Chaosia appreciates it muchly. Even if I am terrible. How much wood is enough wood? Hey, Shark. Are you good on wood still? Because I'm gonna bring you more. Oh, too bad. I'm gonna give you some wood. That's right, Mosa. I am going to give Shark wood. But can woodchucks chuck wood? Bro, do you even chuck wood? Bro. I think they're the masks from the Raiders. the pillagers. They die for you. Alright, let's go get some gold. Hey Shark, do you need redstone? It doesn't matter, I'm gonna bring you some redstone anyways. Saplings. I hate losing saplings. Conservation of resources. That's what this is. Alright, I'm gonna put these saplings in this chest. I guess I'll put the flowers there. Actually, no, I'll bring the flowers back with me. Why do you need a golden apple? Yeah, I don't know the first thing about golden apples. Oh, you know what? I have watermelon. You see, I eat other stuff like watermelon. I have a bunch of watermelon still. Here, I'll bring Shark. I will bring Shark some, a golden apple. Unless somebody tells me not to touch the golden apple. In which case, I've now touched the golden apple. Alright, Shark, I'm gonna deliver you some stuff. I don't need bones. Who needs bones? Superpowers and healing. Octopuses. I have multiple arms. You just can't see the other ones right now. They're stashed away. Having only two is very inefficient. It's harder to restrain struggling things and beat them to death with only two. Man, skeletons be frontin'. Here, Shark. I wish to give this to you. It looks like Shark's inventory is probably full. The nerve. I don't see anything. Oh, it seems you're getting shot at still. Hmm. All right, I'm watching what you're doing very intently. I don't know. I am the most intentedness. So did Shark go through all the trouble of luring that zombie into there? And then just trapped it? Sounds like a lot of work. Ah, there they are. Everybody's favorite. Everybody suddenly looks up. I think there was only one. Shark, do you have inventory space? Or should I put the things in the chest? Alright, I will put the things in the chest. There. I have supplied funding for the railroad. I must get more iron. I must go mining. So Shark just has a zombie villager prisoner there. For no good reason. Whatever reason Shark has, it's not very good. Sounds to me like that's a reason to kill them. Alright, let's see if there's any more saplings really quickly. He was like, thanks for the shit, loser. And he fucking killed you. Slime balls or monster parts? Wow, Shark. Very topical today. Sure, donut. And down. Alright, where was I? Did I really make that? Hmm. You could have done this better, but you didn't. It's that obviously inferior intellect you're supposed to possess. Must suck to be you. Hey, where was the zombie? Was it upstairs or downstairs? Place the torch? Oh, Jeff had it coming. Jeff really had it coming. Rude. Zombies in our house. Hey, can zombies break down iron doors? Actually, can you even make iron doors? I don't remember. And zombies can't break them down, right? Oh, powering them is easy. All you need is a button, right? Because buttons emit a redstone signal. Easy peasy. I'll have to make like an area to go into the dungeon because the dungeon is very unfinished right now. Yeah, I'm not going to use a pressure plate. Duh. Using a pressure plate stands on it. Hey, some more iron. More iron. And we'll just plunk another torch right there.